Joining us this morning, if you didn't know, Explora isn't just for kids. They host adult nights as well, and they have one coming up this weekend. Get this, the theme is Ice Ice Baby. Here with more on the adult night and what they'll have going on is Matt Makowski and Eric Meyer. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Perfect. We're on. Okay, so I just have to ask, Ice Ice Baby, is this like a homage to Vanilla Ice or what? What's going on? No? Well, okay, let's get right into it. So it's an adult themed night. Ice Ice Baby is the theme. Obviously, we're dealing with ice, right?
We are.
So tell me, what can people expect if they're going to go there?
Well, we like to play with stuff, and so we want people to be able to experience different aspects of ice as well. Good time of year for that. We were playing around with lenses and things. We noticed the different shape of just glass lenses produce changes in the way we see things.
Okay, yeah.
And so we thought, well, we can easily make that kind of a shape with ice as well, right? We can just put it in a container that's shaped like that. So we made some ice lenses. Now, as part of that, as we're experimenters, we discovered that we got these cloudy stuff in the middle. We don't know what's going on with that. It seems like there's dried or consolidated oxygen in the middle.
Okay.
So we tried to boil some, see if we could get better, clearer lenses. We're still playing with it, but that's the idea, right? We want to play, and that's how we learn as well.
Hands-on experience, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And that's what's fun about it. I know, adults, we bring our kiddos around because we have to entertain them, but this is a way for them to be entertained as well.
Yeah, and engage with our own learning.
Yeah. So what, you have a couple of, I don't know if you want to call them experiments or more just stuff that you're going to be doing there that night. What is this over here?
So we have a little homemade dry ice bubble makers. So we have inside the container, we have some dry ice and hot water.
Okay.
And the dry ice is changing into a gas and making bubbles for us.
Oh, that's neat.
Let me grab a couple more pieces here while Matt does that, and let's see if we can get some faster dry ice happening. Maybe you can grab a piece there. Oh, no, you can't. Look at that. Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, yeah. So what exactly is happening here? It's changing into a gas, so obviously that's what's making the bubbles. Is that right?
That's correct, yes. When dry ice is a solid, but it changes into a gas, does not want to be a solid, and it changes quite quickly.
And dry ice is very dangerous, so do not touch it with your bare hands.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it will burn you. So it'll freeze the tissue so fast that it'll destroy the tissue.
Okay.
But it's quite useful stuff and kind of fun.
But what do you think, Explora wants to offer something like this for adults?
I think oftentimes adults are afraid to play because we get self-conscious about it. And so getting people to play again helps because play and learning are very closely related. Most animals and humans included play to learn. The only difference, in my opinion, between science and play is in science we do things more systematically than in play. Play, you're really just having fun.
Yeah. And it's something just to get out there and do. You mentioned that this might even be a good idea for a first date.
It's a good way to break the ice, don't you think?
That's true. So in addition to this, you were also showing me how dry ice can make an interesting noise. I don't know if you can hear this. Let me put it up to my mic. Can you hear that? Is that so? Why does it do that?
I don't know.
We think
It just
has
likes
do
to
with-
squeal, huh?
Yeah, and we think it has to do with the phase change, changing directly from a solid to a gas.
Okay.
And it's the vibration from that, we think. But we need to investigate it more ourselves.
Yeah, and why not do it in a fun way, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So in addition to all of this, there's going to be a band there because, of course, it's for adults,
Yeah,
so we want a
right.
little bit more entertainment. Tell me about that. Who's going to be there and why?
So we'll have Entourage, they're a local jazz ensemble. So they'll be there playing in the center of the building, livening up the whole evening with their jazz.
Okay.
So they'll be there.
In addition to this, if somebody's never been to Explora, what else can they try? I know they have a huge bicycle that you kind of ride. Is it like a little tightrope kind of
It's
a thing?
high wire bike.
Okay.
You could ride the high wire bike. We have about 250 different hands-on exhibits and activities that you could just tinker with. Everything from water, air concepts, math concepts, sound, optical illusions, brain teasers.
Oh, that's neat.
Just a ton of
So if
different
this isn't your
things.
thing, there's a lot more to do there.
Yes.
And it's this weekend?
Yes, tomorrow night, Friday, 6:30 to 10.
Okay.
And admission is $8 general admission, $5 for seniors, students, and military, and then members getting free.
How often do you host the adult nights?
The third Friday of every other month.
Okay, and you guys have different themes all the time. So there's something new.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. How can they get more information about this if they want to go?
The Explora website's the best place to go. We list all of the upcoming adult nights, their themes, the bands, and that's where you can find it all.
Oh, perfect. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. We're going to play around more with this, and we won't touch the dry ice. We'll be careful with that. If you want more information about the adult night at Explora, go to our website, krqe.com. We'll have all the information there posted under KRQE links. We'll be right back.